This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magus, and back with another Drunken Man rant. I know, guys, I haven't been giving you the good stuff lately, but hey, you know, it's not like I'm drunk all the time, and when I do get drunk, the moment hits and the creative juices start to flow and shit just comes out. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Anyway, so I was talking to this woman that I know, and we were sitting there like just talking about like random stuff, and for some reason something about sex came up. It wasn't like a flirtatious type of thing, but it was more of, I don't know how it came up, to be quite honest. It just came up random, and we somehow got on the discussion of squirting. I don't know how, but either she brought up or I brought it up or whatever. I don't know what the fuck we were doing that night. God damn it. Weird conversation. But anyway, as we were discussing it, I was saying how I've never been present for a woman squirting, and she replied, well, you should probably consider yourself lucky. And I'm like, really? Why? She was like, well, you know what squirting really is, don't you? And I'm like, fuck, I know, I've never seen it before. She's like, oh, basically we're peeing when we squirt. And I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, you ain't know that? I'm like, no. She's like, yeah, they've even broken that shit down scientifically. And I'm like, you're lying. She's like, no, look it up. So me being me, the studious motherfucker that I am, I looked it up, and sure enough, there's been a lot of reports and scientific articles that have been drawn up. Of course, internet being the internet, we don't know what could be legit or not, but it seems pretty credible that the opinion in the medical field is that there are two types of female ejaculation. One is the one that I've been accustomed to, where you've seen women like basically have this like white discharge. Basically they get really it looks like very, it looks kind of creamy. You know, it's like a white fluid that they build up. It doesn't squirt or anything, but it kind of leaks. And sorry if this is grossing some of you out, but hey, it's real life, people. Get with it. Anyway, you know, I've seen that. The other type they say, which is people call squirting, isn't necessarily ejaculation. Apparently some scientists ran a test where they had women make sure that they emptied their bladder. Basically, they had them use the bathroom, you know, make sure, hey, you know, you're good, you're not carrying any fluid in your bladder. And then they asked them to either go to town on themselves or to have sex with a partner of their choice or whatever. I don't know how the second part worked, but basically they wanted a woman to climax. And they realized in the women who did climax, when they did squirt, when they took samples of the liquid, and I'm like, who was there, or why did they have the chick hold a cup between her legs while she masturbated or some shit like that? It's weird shit. But they basically did an analysis of the fluids on both sides, and they found like in that white you know, creamy substance, there was no signs of urine. But in the substance that came from squirting, it pretty much matched the consistency of urine. It had all the properties of human urine. So therefore they came to the conclusion that, hey, when a woman is squirting, she's actually really just releasing her bladder. Or to put it in more crude you know, terms that some of you may be able to relate to more, she's pissing on you. She's not fucking coming. She's fucking pissing on your ass. So, fellas, we might want to revise that. Like, I know there's a lot of guys out there who really like covet the idea of making a woman squirt, but in reality you're not really doing anything. And it makes a lot of sense because during sex, I mean, I guess certain things loosen up for women down there. I mean, everything's coming from the same spot, so hey, you know. Kind of weird because I don't recall hearing of anything like that for guys, saying that they are peeing on women or anything like that. Is that possible? I don't know, but when it comes to women, if they're a squirter, you probably want to be very, very careful not to make sure that any place that you don't want, like your face, is down there when this is happening, because you're pretty much getting a mouthful of urine. It may be like clear and all that, but it's pretty much urine, which is disgusting. So I'm just doing this as a PSA. Guys, please don't be so hyped about making a woman squirt. It's probably not the best thing in the world as you feel it is, because if those scientific reports are true, you're being pissed on, and that's not a cool thing. But anyway, you guys hit me up, let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.